Today is going to be my makeup collection video. So if you want to see everything that I have in my collection and how I store everything, then stay tuned and give this video a thumbs up. Okay, so this is what my makeup desk looks like. I will link to all the different furniture pieces in the description box, but all of them are from IKEA. So I'll just do a little overview of my desk first. So here we have way too many body sprays that are all probably expired, so I actually just spray the house with them. I don't usually actually wear them. I wear like actual perfumes. And then we have all my brushes and some emptied out candle holders. And then here we have a little cup holder with some pens and scissors and just, you know, stuff like that. Here I have a little dish that I actually made in art class in high school. Here is the kind of like little lipstick container that I have. And I have like my high-end lipsticks in there, or ones that I'm trying to use up. And then I have all my different face sprays here and a totally shattered Kat Von D eyeshadow, which I need to repair. And then I just have a couple little Asian-inspired jewelry boxes, my Smashbox Pro 2 palette, I believe, a little container filled with random stuff, and a little a little Giorgio Armani wallet. And then here is another IKEA lamp. And then on the lamp I actually just have a little Marc Jacobs Decadence tassel thing. And I just have it kind of clipped onto the lamp up there. Lovely tray that I got at Target before Target left Canada. So that is the overview of my desk. Oh, and then I have my mirror, of course. Ignore how messy my bed is. And the fact that I'm in like Roots pants. Anywho, so that is my mirror there as well. So this is my chair here. It's the Tobias chair from IKEA. It's pretty comfortable to sit in, and it's actually like pretty bendy. And I wanted to get a clear chair just because it's a pretty tight space between the bed and my desk. Okay, so in the top drawer I have my things kind of arranged by the order I would do them in. So first I have here all of my foundation and like complexion products. I have my concealers in here as well. 3 ones that I have there. The newest addition to the concealer family is actually in the wrong spot, but it's my Kiehl's eye cream from the Clearly Corrective line. Let's see if I can zoom in on that. I actually really like this. It's hydrating, but at the same time it has coverage and SPF 30. So if you want to see a review on that, let me know. And then in the next container here we have primers. So this is actually probably one of my favorite things that's in here is the Benefit Air Patrol. This really makes your eyeshadow last longer, and again it has SPF in it. And then I just have like some random samples of stuff, and that's pretty much it in there. And then here we have cream products and beauty blenders. So I've got a couple different ones. This is an Eve Pearl one, the black one here, Real Techniques. This is one that I got from Jourdain. And then the actual beauty blender. Mine's starting to get old though, so I may have to get rid of it. And then in here I have little mini Becca liquid highlights. This is one from Too Cool for School, I think. I don't really use that too often. What I do use often though is this, and it is not actually a Body Shop product. This used to have an eyeshadow in it. Now I know how hard it is when people are trying to open things and doing these videos. But this is actually an Eve Pearl cream blush that happened to be the exact pan size of the eyeshadow that used to be in here. So I took that out of a face palette from Eve Pearl. And then this is one of the Body Shop Fresh Sorbet blushes, and I have the shade in Lychee. These are really nice if you're not wearing a lot of makeup, but they don't really play well with powders. So that's that little section. And then in here we have like tools. So I have some sharpeners, I have hand sanitizer, face sprays, a lip balm from Aero Cosmetics, and then my little Fleur de Force mirror and tweezers and lip balm and stuff like that. Oh, and I also have lip scrubs in here too. So in the next drawer down, we have face products. So in here is, well, they're kind of arranged by like the shape of the product. So back here, there's actually some big discs of things. So there's a Sephora contour palette, something from Mariposa. I actually got this at the dollar store. And then big Sephora bronzer. I actually really like this one, but it's discontinued now. And then a Wet n Wild highlighting blush bronzery palette. The highlight in that's really pretty. And then here I have a MAC palette, but it's actually full of Makeup Geek shadows. So yeah, so I have that here. I don't really reach for these too often though. The one that I like from Makeup Geek I have in a single. And then here I have kind of palettes or just like bigger blushes and bronzers. So I have a Paula's Choice one over here, a couple little shimmer brick type things, a couple of e.l.f. blush and bronzer duos, I think. And then I have like a cargo palette. I love this blush palette from Hourglass. This thing is gorgeous. I usually just actually swirl my brush across all of them and apply it that way. And then I have two of the Sephora Pantone blushes. I have my Charlotte Tilbury Film Star, my Laura Mercier highlight, Body Shop bronzers, my NARS, what's it called, contouring duo, my butter bronzer from Physicians Formula, Wet n Wild highlighter. This is really close to the Laura Mercier, actually. Those two are pretty much a dupe for each other. And then I have the e.l.f. illuminating palette as well. And then up here we have my little mini brow section. So I have 3 brow pencils, e.l.f. Body Shop, L'Oreal, and then the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper. This is my eyeliner curler, no, my eyelash curler from Tarte. And then I have like a little dual-ended brow brush from Eve Pearl there as well. And then here I have my mascaras and eyeliners that I'm currently using. So I have the Essence Lash Princess, the Essence Waterproof Liner, Body Shop Velvet Liner, and I have a little YSL one, Dior, and then this is an Ico one actually that I should probably throw out. It's been open for a long time. Same with that Stila one. Let's get those out there. Okay. Next drawer is eyeshadow stuff. Oh, and my Huggies wipes. Let's get those out of there so we can see what we're doing. So in here I have all my single cream eyeshadows, ColourPop and Maybelline, and then I have a couple kind of longer eye pencils there as well. All of my little drugstore and Body Shop single eyeshadows mix matched in here. Palettes that I don't really use too much are back there. So I actually have the Divergent Collector palette, and some Wet n Wild ones that I don't reach for too often. And then I have my little Inglot palette that I put together, stashed in the side. These are my kind of square-ish palettes. So these 4 here are Body Shop. This is my Too Faced Natural Matte. This is a little Sephora one. And then in here are like quads and smaller ones. So I have the 2 Fleur de Force palettes. This is a Maybelline one, Smashbox limited edition. I have a couple of Eve Pearl ones, which I really love, a Lancome. This is my favorite duo from NARS, and actually my only duo from NARS. I think it was called St. Lucia or something like that. Oh, St. Paul de Vence. So this is really pretty, really summery. And then, like I said, I've got a couple of Eve Pearl ones as well. And then here are some of my like more high-end eyeshadows. So I have some of the Tati with Birchbox eyeshadow pencils. I have a couple of NARS singles. This is one of my favorite duos from Bare Minerals, and once again one of my only duos. And I actually have this on my eyes today. So when you see me in the intro and the outro for this video, that's what I have on my eyes. I also have like a MAC pigment down there. This is a Josie Maran watercolor. Ardent Cyan down here, and then one sad Urban Decay eyeshadow by itself. And then over here we have kind of bigger palettes, and they're all kind of like mixed. and then my eyeliners that are more colorful or that I don't reach for as often as the other. So here I have my Kat Von D one. I just did a video showing that. This is actually an interesting story. So this is a Makeup Geek empty palette, and in the Makeup Geek empty palette we actually have the Urban Decay Naked 3 and the Stila in the Know palette, and then some random Clinique singles, and these are Urban Decay from a Point Perk. And basically the story behind this is I didn't have enough room in my collection for all my palettes, so I depotted the two that I was using the most into this Makeup Geek one. And then I put the sticker from a Makeup Geek order on it. So that's unique. And then I have the Kat Von D Monarch, Anastasia World Traveler, which is actually a gorgeous palette. I love this one. When I look at the colors on this, it actually just makes me happy. If I could freaking, yeah, so there's that palette. And the colors just make me so happy with this one. I don't know why, but I love looking at it. And then I have my NARS Dual Intensity palette. Ooh, hello me. And what else do I have here? I've got an Eve Pearl Bombshell palette. I've got a sleek kind of brights eyeshadow. This is a buxom one from Christmas. This is the Tarte Be Matte-nificent palette, I believe. I got that for my birthday a few years ago. Wet n Wild Comfort Zone. This is my little Makeup Geek palette that I've put together. CoverGirl Nudes, and then my Hourglass, the purpley tones one. Okay, almost done. And then in here we have my lipstick collection. Yes. So in here there's not really too much rhyme or reason to it, so we'll just kind of go by section. Up here I have a couple of lip glosses from Maybelline. My favorite one is this one here. And this is called Mauve Mystique. This is a really gorgeous gloss for people with green eyes. And then in here I have my more high-end or more like favorite kind of lipsticks. Here I have like super random assortment of Body Shop, Drugstore, and Eve Pearl. And then here are more like liquid lipstick or like matte lipstick. And again, more of like my favorite neutrals. This is more like favorite brights and different colors, and then that's neutrals. Over here we have, it's pretty random, I'm not gonna lie. So it's mostly drugstore. This one is Airy Fairy from Rimmel. It's actually really pretty. Yeah, just like random stuff. Here I have liquid lipsticks and matte lip pencils. This actually should probably go somewhere else, but anyway. And then here we have lip gloss style stuff. These are really nice from Revlon. And then here we have mostly pencils and then random 3 Sephora Pantone glosses. And then all of my lip pencils are in this container here. And then in here I have spare lip balms. Spare lip balms that I'm not going to open yet because I've already got too many open, but man am I ever excited for this. This is a mini by Terry Balm de Rose that I got actually for free from Beautylish. And then I've got like just different lip balms. And then in the back there I just have my lip palette from my makeup kit at school. And then the last drawer just has like spare products in it, and yeah. So I hope you enjoyed watching that, and if you want to see anything specifically on any items you saw in my collection, then go ahead and leave it in the comment below and I will make that video for you. And definitely subscribe to see what I have coming up next. I upload every Wednesday and Sunday. Bye, and thanks for watching.